Emotions are defined as impulses that arise as a result of stimulus either from within or from outside. Emotions are generally only used to describe anger in ordinary people, but emotions have a broad meaning and represent various feelings that individuals feel. There are various emotions, such as sad emotion, angry emotion, happy emotion, and other forms of emotion. These emotions are grouped according to two types of emotion, positive emotion and negative emotion. Positive emotion are emotions that present positive feeling. Example are happiness, love, hope, romance, faith, etc. While negative emotion are emotions that are synonymous with unpleasant feeling and can create negative feeling. For example, fear, sadness, disappointment, anxiety, guilt, etc. Emotion can affect a person's health, both physically and psychologically. Taylor, 1986, has described four different pathways: the direct pathway, the interactive pathway, the health behavior pathway, and the sixth behavior pathway. Emotions are related to a person's psychology and mood. Emotion can be issued in the form of certain behavior. Emotion means the content of the heart that is poured into physical expression. The amygdala is the part of the brain associated with emotional process. In Greek, the amygdala, means almond, called so because the shape of the structure is similar to almonds. The amygdala is located in the medial temporal lobe, which is responsible for making and protecting memory, language recognition, and auditory perception, just in front of the hippocampus. The amygdala is a part of limbic system, a neural network that mediates many aspects of emotion and memory. Emotion affect memory in two ways, namely adjusting to mood and dependence on mood condition. Emotions that affect the suitability of moods or mood congruence show signs that the person is easier to retain the same information with his current emotional state. When a person learns material that match his current mood, his memory will be better. So people who are happy will also be happy to remember the material that is fun for them. Conversely, people who are sad will also easily remember sad information. Emotion also affect a dependence on mood condition, or we call mood state dependent. Dependence on the mood will show that the material or information obtained on a certain mood will be easy to recall with the same emotion when receiving the material. There is study on how memory condition due to mood. To find out, it can be done experimentally by raising the mood and also by measuring the mood. Measuring mood can be done naturally. This natural measurement, for example, by measuring how the mood is when the weather is hot and or when it's cloudy, when feeling happy or sad, and etc. Based on the explanation above, it can be concluded that emotion in an individual greatly affect memory. Individuals who experience a bad mood or being sad, then it could be that a more working memory is related to things that smell sad as well. And conversely, individuals whose mood is happy, they will easily remember things that smell positive and can also be things that are fun.